Lovely people, hello, Etisane. Hi, today I am going to be making spinach stew. I haven't got contumely, I've got just the frozen one which I've left to defrost. So I'll be using palm oil to start, and I'll be using sardines, and these are all the ingredients. I've got 2 eggs, Maggi cube, onions, tomatoes puree, tinned tomatoes, and some aubergine here, which meant to get like garden eggs, but I couldn't get any, so I have to use this one. I've got peas in here just to mix with the spinach. Right, let's get started. Okay, first of all, I'm going to be using the palm oil. Okay, I'm just going to put it in here. Right. So then I'll be adding my onions. We'll see, just check if it's a bit. Maybe it's not warmed yet, just wait for a bit. Okay, just adding the onion, better to use my hands because this will go beautiful with salted fish, which is called Kobe. It would taste beautiful, but I've run out, so just gotta do this today without using the Kobe. Okay, my onions are made down, so I'll be adding the tomatoes puree. And just a small amount, just water bit from the tomatoes in here. I'll be adding the chilies in here. Try and cut this one into half because. Right, then I will be adding my Maggi cube. Sorry, just trying to get this thing open. Okay. Okay, I'll start it cooking. I've got the Maggi cube and thingy, so I'm just going to now add the rest of the tomatoes in here. And just adding the vegetables cube in here too. As that will be cooking, I've washed them, the aubergine, I've washed them and cut them into little pieces, well, not too small, so I'm just going to put that in here, and I will take that out and blend that with the chili in here. So I'm just going to leave this to cook just for a few minutes. Okay, so now it's cooked, so I'm just going to add it into my aperture, which I'm going to try and get the chili out too. I could blend this, which probably would make it so easy for me. Alright, I think that is it. I've got all of it. So I'm probably going to blend it, which will be easier. Then I can blend the spinach also. I don't like to boil them, as I know that they are fresh. They just been into the freezer and that is about it. But I love them just fresh and green like that, not to boil it, like all the goodies in here. Okay, so I'm just going to blend these because I don't think I can do that on here. Just to blend these, so see you in a bit. Okay, as that is cooking now, so I'm just going to add the spinach, and this is the little trick I do with. Just going to put it in here, same way like I did with okay, so I'm just going to do the same way with the spinach and the peas. Okay, and I gave up on the things I blended instead. So that is the blended spinach, and I'm just going to put that in here. Is the spinach and the peas together. So I'm just going to leave that here to cook for a bit, and then I'll be adding the sardines and the 2 eggs. Okay, so I'm just now going to leave it, and then I'll be moving on to the sardine and the 2 eggs. So, and also I've got these mackerel fish which I've deep fried already, so I'll be adding that in here as the meat on it. Literally didn't have any meat in here, it's just plain spinach. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm now just adding the sardines. And I'll be adding salt for the taste. As that is cooking, I'm also going to be adding the mackerel fish in here, which I have deep fried already. So not a lot, just a few. The rest probably will like it just dry. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it to cook for a while, then I'll be adding the egg. Okay, so it's all done now. I'm just going to add the egg in here, as I usually just break them and just put them on the sides. Okay, I try not to mix it up too much, because then it gets quite mushy. So it doesn't mash, so I'm just now going to leave it here and let it cook slowly. Okay, it's all done. So now all the stew is done. So I'm now going to add it here, as I've got plantain and yam here. So I'm not going to serve myself, so see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, the spinach stew is all done, and this is how it turns out. I know that's a lot of stew, but I'm going to be sharing with my son. Right, thank you guys. Thank you for joining me make my spinach stew. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave comments however you please.